It don't mean a thing. My eyes are dim, my ears they buzz. I'm on the spot, my liver is shot. No, I ain't the man I used to was. All the ladies of the court looked upon me as a royal sport. I no longer can cavort. Guess I'm through. My breath is short.
He's getting thin, he can't drink his gin. Teeth are falling out, his hair's all fuzz. He's slipping fast, he just can't last.
No, he ain't the man he used to was.
No, he ain't the man he used to was.
Man, this shit can't be made up. You can't make this shit up. The NBA is literally celebrating the 23 years of longevity when it comes to LeBron James with this NBA season logo band that he will be wearing for the rest of the season. And he's going to wear it in the Sacramento game where he started, his first game, his rookie season when he first came into the NBA. This is beyond crazy. This is what they're saying. Sacramento, California. When LeBron James takes the court Monday in the city, his NBA career started in 2003. His Los Angeles Lakers uniform will look a little different to commemorate the occasion. James' jersey will have a patch attached, which means the same shit, to the upper right chest to celebrate his record-setting 23rd NBA season, featuring silhouette of his pre-game chalk toes and 3 color stripes representing the franchises he has played for in Cleveland, Miami, and LA. How much more bullshit can they actually do to try to get this man to look as the GOAT? LeBron James is a attention hoe. He's an attention hoe seeker. You cannot make this shit up. Michael Jordan never did this. Kobe never did this. Magic never did this. Larry never did this. Hakeem, Tim, all them bad boys never did this. Come on, wow, bro. You can't make this shit up. This dude is literally a fucking disease whole attention. With the, the ER attentioner. Literally, it's bad. Come on, man. Look at this shit. And I'm going to just let y'all read the rest. You know what I'm saying? But this is the patch that he will be wearing for the rest of the season. Well, we also got to make sure the games that he ducks, players that he know he can't bring no competition to. So let's not say for the rest of the season, because we all know he's going to duck games and he's going to make excuses about his injuries, which this man ain't suffering from no injuries. Let's just call it for what it is. And these LeBron sexuals had the audacity to say, well, Michael Jordan was celebrated. Michael Jordan was celebrated because they wanted to celebrate for him. Michael Jordan did not ask to be celebrated. Michael Jordan didn't go to David Stern and say, hey, Dave, I need a patch to represent the 15 years that I've been in the NBA and for everything that I did in the NBA and for the records that I broke in the NBA. And I want y'all to throw a big party, a big festivity, and put a patch on me so I can have for the rest of the season. Michael Jordan ain't do that shit. They celebrated Michael because Michael was the standard. Michael was the what? The greatest, and still is and will forever be the greatest of all time. You cannot compare that to what James is doing. James is a whole attention seeker. He will do whatever it takes to get promoted, to be looked at, viewed at, noticed at. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. I could just sit here forever and tell you this is what hoes do. No disrespect, but this is what bitches do. I want to be remembered. Adam Silver, you know what? I need a patch on me so I could be remembered for the rest of my life. So everybody won't forget who I am. So everybody remember me as the GOAT. The GOAT. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is what I'm talking about, bro. It's sickening, dog. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this. We understand that this man has a fetish and a sickening disease of him being looked at and promoted and commercialized in a way that we've never seen any athlete in the world do. And we have had greats in every sport: boxing, soccer, football, tennis, the volleyball. The list goes on and on and on. And I have never seen this type of glaze, this type of attention, this type of just attention and lack of attention to be noticed or be remembered like we are seeing LeBron James and the Clutch Sports and Adam Silver do for Mr. LeBron James. It's sad to see that this man is going out of his mind just to get recognition. It's like he's trying to buy people. He's trying to manipulate people's minds. He's trying to force people, which he is, and he's basically collaborating with all these other organizations to fool the minds for people can put in their prospective minds and individual capacities that he is forever the GOAT and that he surpassed every other great, especially Michael and Kobe, when he knows that he will never fulfill that achievement. 23 years, 4 championships, y'all, with the most losses or tied with Jerry West for the most losses in NBA Finals with 33. The most NBA playoff losses in NBA history. The most missed shots in NBA history. The most missed free throws and the lowest percentage of free throws in NBA history. His mid-range shot ain't even there. Oh, and in the past 7 to 8 years since he's been with the Lakers, he has not hit a game-winning shot for the Lakers. He is 1 for 32 in clutch moments with the Lakers. That is horrible. And this man wants to be remembered with a patch and with 3 teams that were all super teams, except for his first year. You know what I'm saying? His first, second, third, in a couple of years when he was with Cleveland. But once he left Cleveland, went to Miami, went back to Cleveland, and went to LA. They were all built on super teams under his supervision. They did whatever they wanted him to do. And now, since he don't have that same position and power with the Lakers anymore, and Luka has that position, he can't stand Luka. You didn't see that evil ass laugh when he lost the game to the Bucks and he had that that conference interview, and how he smiled, like basically saying, I did that shit on purpose. I did that shit intentionally just to fuck with Luka. And as you can see here, this is allegedly. But we all know that LeBron James is connected with the PED allegations. And we all know he has surrounded himself with people that have been charged by the feds and also have done time in the feds because of these accusations and these charges. And I put the remainder of what they were talking about, the patch and LeBron James' career and how much he's averaging and everything with the Lakers, which it doesn't mean anything. These people literally feel that LeBron James should be celebrated by wearing a patch. Damn. Imagine that. Imagine if Michael or Kobe would have asked that from the NBA. They still would have been celebrated. Why? Because of Michael Jordan's and Kobe Bryant's standards and what they meant to the NBA. One difference, the media hated Kobe Bryant. Y'all know why, but the media couldn't stand Kobe Bryant. And Michael, you know what I'm saying? He was a sensation with the media, but the media started doubting him once, you know what I'm saying, them gambling allegations came through and, you know, his father being murdered, him retiring, going to baseball. All this shit is what the LeBron James fans try to gather to try to put Jordan's legacy down. And since Kobe ain't here to defend himself, LeBron has destroyed Kobe Bryant's dynasty and legacy, just like he's destroying the Lakers, and now he wants to put a fucking patch on. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous, bro. I don't understand. I never seen a man seeking for this much of attention just to claim something that he's not. Just to proclaim that he's the king, that he's the GOAT of nothing that he never was. And the reason why I say nothing that he never was, because he was never the GOAT in the first place. Never. Shannon Sharp knows it. Nick Wright knows it. Everybody knows that LeBron is not near these boys' levels or even had the set of mentality or the clutch mentality or the killer instinct mentality like Michael and Kobe did. But for you to allow yourself to put yourself and double down yourself to this level, to wear a patch, it just further just tells me you are a big-ass perpetrator and a big-ass hoe seeker that just wants attention and wants people to glorify you as you being the greatest of all time. 3 teams in Cleveland. You did it 2 times. So you basically been in 4 teams, but the same team twice. And you have embarrassed every organization, especially the Cleveland Cavaliers. They accepted you again. And with that, you said, fuck y'all, I'm leaving again, and I'm going to the LA Lakers. Why? Because Kyrie Irving said, fuck that, I'm not going to be your fucking dude, boy, and you know, do whatever you say and just stand there and just take whatever you tell me to do as a guinea pig. And you decided to say, oh, well, you know, I'm going to go ahead to Miami and do some PEDs, get myself rejuvenated, and then go back to the Lakers, you know? And I'm going to go ahead and sign that big deal. And then on top of that, I'm going to go ahead and be the first father in history, you know, to force my son to join the Lakers with me. And I'm going to be also, you know, representing a brand new coach, JJ Redick, my wine drinking partner broadcaster, you know, who's never coached a day in his life. So I'm going to go ahead and make history in that way. Michael Jordan never did that. Kobe Bryant never did that. Ha 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 ha. I'm LeBron James. Man, it's sad, bruh. It's sad to really see what the NBA has come to. And then this tournament shit that even New York said, man, we don't want that shit in our motherfucking building. You don't need to hang that shit up. We want championship logos to be hung up in our court, in our stadium. We don't want that bullshit, that bubble shit like the Lakers do. The fuck? But that's LeBron James. Anything to collaborate and to celebrate him and to appreciate the fact that that's what he wants from people. But how can you appreciate a cheater a liar, a manipulator, a PED user, allegedly, and so much other shit. Super team abuser, coach abuser, and the list just goes on and on. How can you appreciate that? But this is your boy Chico Black, just letting y'all know this is bullshit. I want to see all the NBA's reaction when that man wears that shit when he goes out there and play in Sacramento on Monday, which is today, I think. Because today is Monday. I want to see their face expressions and how LeBron James expects for everybody to bow down and say, yeah, I'm the king. Yeah, I'm the king. You better celebrate me. You better look at my patch. Yeah, you better look at my patch. You know what I'm talking about? It's been 23 years. My longevity is unmatched. Yeah, because you're doing PEDs, allegedly. No wonder why your fucking longevity has gone as long as it has. You know what I'm saying? But y'all leave y'all comments down below. Y'all tell me what it is, because there's some bullshit. There's your boy Jaloso. Peace.